Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alastor.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane?
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on!
Camera speeds rolling in 3, 2.
Welcome to the show.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward! You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visual. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air! Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated Hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a clout-chasing, mediocre video podcast, is Fox insecure, pursuing a lure, splitting between this fat and that? Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format!
You're looking at the future! He's the shit that comes before that!
Is Fox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other bees.
Oh, please!
And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the team.
You old-timey prick! I'll show you suffering!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you!
I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Fuck!
I got a game I wanna show you. If I tell you my name, you'll have to play too. I've been here for years, biding my time, waiting in prime until I could find you. Just sign on the line and we can be friends. I'll be here for you until your world ends. Enjoy all your toys, I will supply. You only live once, and you'll be mine the day you die. I'll have my payment, your eternal soul's enslavement. Did you divine our dark arrangement? You were lovely entertainment. The dark desires you've been serving, you can bet that you're deserving. No regret for who you're hurting. Why, it's almost like you're flirting.
Come into my world, take a look at me. I am the nightmare on the dark side of the moon. I'm your first, last resort, so call me when you need a helping hand. Play your cards wrong and I'll see you soon.
Sorry, I don't mean to alarm you. If you asked me to stay, I would be charmed to. You all have such cozy little lives. How do you survive? Like that I wish I knew. But you've got a lovely little secret. You're tired of feeling awful small.
So you
Give Mr. Alastor a call to make a deal. Because you're hungry for the sights. You wanna see them. Earthly delights. You feel you need them. Your appetites, I'll help you feed them. I'll be your sweet radio demon. What's your hunger has evaded? Don't forget your friend who waited. Watch as you indulge your thirst. And did I mention that you're cursed?
come into my world, take a look at me. I am the nightmare on the dark side of the moon. I'm your first, last resort, so call me when you need a helping hand. Play your cards wrong and I'll see you soon. You lay your chips out on the table now. When you gamble, so the house will always win. I'm double dealing and betrayal, and I'm here to cash my payout. I hope it was worth the life of sin. Welcome to my world, take a look around. Inside your nightmare, deep beyond the mortal veil. You made a wrong turn at the crossroads. Now you're at the final episode. Eternity with me in hell.
Pleasure to play how I enjoy you. Suffice to say, when I play, I don't lose. Collect on the depths that you accrued. It was such a gas. I really am amused. Have a dark thought, I'm right beside you. A casual whisper just to guide you. Look over your shoulder and I'm gone. Remember this song, and I bid you adieu.
Attention all sinners, Alastor here.
And Charlie!
And we're pleased as punch to tell you about the new hazbinhotel.
Actually, it's the Happy
Wonderful,
Hotel.
now listen up.
What would you do if I said there's a place for you? A place completely free of shame and doubt.
Well, just about.
What would you do if you could start it all anew? Well, come to our hotel and you'll find out. You will not want for anything, we'll take it all away.
No, actually, we'll give you things, 'cause stealing's not okay.
Like beds of nails and swarms of bugs.
Or cupcakes and a bunch of hugs.
We'll make them pay.
They'll want to stay,
Don't scare them all away. We may not agree on everything as far as we can tell, but we both want this new venture to do well. So with her passion
And his power.
and this rinky-dink hotel, we might just bring some heaven to hell.
It's clear to me that you're just looking for control. It's definitely getting out of of hand.
I agree.
So before we go and tell another tired, tortured soul, I think we need to come up with a plan.
Good idea. We'll ship them in and dress them up and make them look the part.
Well, actually, we probably should help them change their heart.
By teasing them and baiting them.
Or rehabilitating them.
Boil them, baste them, slice them up and serve them a la carte.
That's horrible.
Don't be such a princess.
Go to hell.
Already there, darling. We may not agree on everything as far as we can tell, but we both want this new venture to do well. So with her passion
And his power.
and this rinky-dink hotel, we might just bring some heaven to hell. One more time for the demons in the back. With our passion and our power and this rinky-dink hotel, we might just bring some heaven to hell. Want some hors d'oeuvres?